Hello and welcome back to the garden. In this video, I wanted to share some seasonal gardening tasks with you while also showing how much growth can happen in just 6 days' time. I often become so entrenched in mundane everyday tasks that I forget to step back and see how much is happening around me. That's one of the great things about making these videos. I have the opportunity to see for myself how much can happen over the course of a few days. These snap peas are swiftly growing, so I added more string around the bamboo poles for their tendrils to latch onto. If you stick around until the end of the video, you'll be able to see how much growth they're capable of in just 6 days. Once tomatoes are planted, they require a bit more maintenance than most other plants. At least once a week, I have to add more clips to keep them supported on the trellis and prune away any suckers or branches that are inhibiting adequate airflow. On this particular day, I could see the very first blossom forming, but it wasn't open quite yet. I had virtually no germination with the Tulsi basil seeds I started a couple of weeks ago. Since Tulsi is one of my absolute favorite herbs to have in the garden, I let impatience win and bought a plant at my local nursery. The smell of the leaves is so unique and refreshing, plus it makes the best tea. I highly recommend growing some if you can. We inherited a young peach tree with this house that has clearly been neglected since it was planted. I did some research and found out that with young trees, it's recommended to thin down the fruit to 1 peach every 6 or so inches. And it's best to go ahead and remove damaged fruit so that the tree redirects that energy into growing the remaining healthier fruits. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty painful to remove so many peaches, and I really hope this will lead to healthy peaches in the summer. Another thing I wanted to do for this peach tree was to ensure that it had plenty of nutrients for the growing peaches. I finally received an order of my favorite liquid fertilizer and figured it was time for a little root drench. I sincerely hope I get to eat at least one of these peaches, though I have a feeling the wildlife will fight me for all of them. These are the last round of seeds that I started. The lemon cucumbers did really well, but everything else has struggled. I think it's due to all of the rain and lack of sunshine we've been having, plus cooler than normal temperatures. Since the lemon cucumbers have nearly outgrown these small trays, I'm going to go ahead and transplant them into larger pots. Since doing this a few days ago, they've each grown at least one new leaf. For the last minute of this video, you'll have a chance to see everything that has started blooming and sprouting over the last few days. Enjoy!